Hey, it's Emily from Emily Plans Life, and today I'm going to be setting up my April frankenplanner. Thought I would show you how that goes. So this month we are going to Paris in April. It's going to be over my birthday, and we're going to be there for like 5 or 6 days. So I just wanted to see what kind of things I might have that would work. These are from cloth and paper, so I definitely want to use them. And then this, I think, is just like a dashboard, also from cloth and paper. So it's got French writing, kind of frosted look in there. And then I'm trying to just remember, I think, like I said, I think it was just a dashboard. I don't think it's like an actual cover. So I'm going to keep those out for the front. And then I don't really have a frosted cover. I keep missing them on when Live Love Posh had them for sale. But I do have a couple things that might work. So this is a cover also from cloth and paper, I'm pretty sure. Might look nice layered in there. And then recently I got I think it was last year's planner, or maybe it was an 18-month, but it was the cyanotype, and it does have a frosted cover. So let me get that. When I first bought it, I was hoping like some of this blue would come off somehow, but if it does, I haven't been able to figure out how. So I don't know, we'll see. All right, and then let's see how this looks. So obviously this Eiffel Tower one, it's really pretty. I kind of wish I had like 2 of each of these, just because then I could put the same one on the front and back of the planner, but I don't. So I'm gonna work with what I've got here. So this is what it would look like with the Eiffel Tower. That's pretty. I like that. Could also put this over top of that. And then this. It's kind of a lot, but it is pretty. And then also wanted to see what it might look like on here. I don't know about this blue. It's not terrible. It says a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. So I'm not sure. I definitely want this one on the front. And then I always thought the black snap-in cover, I think it's really classy looking, so that would be an option too. But the only thing is, when I use these, I want to see this more, and when this is closed, I don't always open it to the front. But at least if it had one of these frosted covers on it, then I would see it better. So I think the black snap-in is out, and move some of these out of the way. So I'm still not sure which one of these 2 I want to use, but I want to look at some discs and see what would go. All right. So I do like the tortoise shell. I think that would be pretty. I don't hate that. I actually haven't used these, so that's a maybe. Always go with gold, of course. And these blue ones were from something else I got on clearance recently. And then these are really cool. This is the first time I've had any that didn't have a heart cut out in the middle. So I kind of think either of these would work really good. These blue ones might have been on cyanotype. Don't really remember. Maybe we'll go with the tortoise shell. So let me get 9 of those out, because I use a classic size. And we'll set those over here to the side. And put these away for now. Today's like the last day of March, and so I've still got a few more days in my current planner. So I'm going to be moving most of those things over into this new setup now, though. need to decide on this. See, I wish this was, I like that it's frosted, but I almost wish it was like a little more see-through. I don't know. It's just missing something for me. So maybe we'll go with this lace one. And then for now, I'm also going to put this French writing one in it, and we'll see. So that would be kind of like 3 layers on the front. So we'll go with that. I really love switching up my planner because I get to use some of my favorite supplies that I've kept from previous planners, and kind of gives you that feeling of like a new planner every time. So first up, I use this dashboard layout from Ingrid Blooms, and if you've seen a previous video, I kind of went through and showed which sticker books I'm using for April. I didn't decorate every bit of, or every spread or the monthly yet, but that is coming. I was waiting on an order to arrive from the Happy Planner, and it has come in now, so loving all that. I think those actually look really pretty with the tortoise shell and the Ingrid Blooms. All right, so there's my dashboard. Next up, I have my health and wellness section. So I said last month that I kind of need to redo how I'm doing this a little bit. So I've got some ideas that I'm going to try this month. And like one thing I've done in the past, haven't got this set up on here, but one way I've tracked things in the past is just to make some like different colors, like a few different you know, mild liners, and just made a line on each day, and then each color stood for something. So I would make like a check mark when I completed that for the day. So that worked really well. Let me try that again. And then my last section is my monthly layout, which I use for my creativity planner. So I do have a few things on here just so I can remember stuff I want to put in here, but this has worked really well for me for close to 2 years now. So I'm definitely going to keep doing that. Okay, so that will be the setup. And I'm going to move some things over from my existing frankenplanner. So still using this zip folio, and unfortunately I've been a little lazy here lately and have just been like throwing things in here, so that's not ideal. Let's see. Okay, so first I'll have my name page, my perpetual calendar, and my to-do list. This is kind of like the things that I do when I'm trying to set up my week and my month. Trying to get some good habits in there for that. And then next we'll go, let's see, this I call like my dashboard, my inbox section. So it's where I choose to have like a running to-do list. Got that in here. And then I'm still working on that plant section, has not happened yet. My some like food stuff, you know, favorite recipes, finally got around to doing that. Continuing education, work stuff that I keep up with, which I actually need to update those because I did them. And then March Live. So as a pharmacist, I have to do a certain number of continuing education every month, so, or every year. So keep up with that. And then recently had stuck a couple of daily sheets in here. And then this little sheet I made for all of the mild liners and Sharpie, I don't know if it's called, yeah, Sharpie F's notes. So I have those in there. And then each week before I choose a highlighter color for my planner, I've got it there, and I can just decide like which one of these works best with the stickers I chose for that week. So I really like that. That works. And okay, the end of that section, like I said, I've still got to transfer some of these over. At the end of my week, I've got my stuff for pre-planning. So since I frankenplan, I don't have all those future calendars with me at all times. So I use these little sheets from the Happy Planner from a couple years ago to keep up with stuff happening in the future. That works well. Here's my divider for the health and wellness section. So in it goes. And then, so this is a section in between the health and wellness and my monthly. I've been trying to do like, it's like, I was calling it like a mindfulness section, vision board, stuff like that. So I still like my vision board, but I really have not done anything with the other parts of this that I had started using. So I think this time I'm actually just going to not put this stuff in. We'll try out a vertical section here, but I'm just not doing this like March gratitude and daily stuff. I want to be a guided journaler, but I'm just really not. So not sure what all I might add in here. So I'll have to figure that out. This is my divider for the creativity section. And then at the end of it, I've got a few things for some projects and stuff that I work on. So I'm gonna get those out. I always get excited whenever you like set up your planner for the next month. It's like kind of like you're getting a brand new planner, especially if you're like me and you like to switch some things up. All right, so need to update this. I'm actually at 12 books now. And I think the rest of this I want to keep in here. Some blank papers and stuff. So I'll put this in. And then who knows, maybe this month will be the month that I actually make my plant section. I've got some great ideas for it, just haven't done it yet. Okay, and then see, I'm gonna need something on the back here where this is a frosted cover. So let me get these other two out from Cloth and Paper. So these are great because they are double-sided. So I could pick either one. I think we'll just go with this one, this building one, because this actually looks a lot like the area we'll be staying in. So that works. That's pretty together. Okay. And then the last thing I'll need to do is pick some dividers. So I'll be right back for that. All right, so here's all my dividers. Try to keep them in sets when I can. So then there's always like a bunch of really little ones in the front. I don't know, I always tend to have a bunch of these little skinny ones there in the front. I don't know about you. I actually think these are really pretty, and I haven't used them in a long time. I don't know that they really go with that, but it could, right? It's my planner. Could go with gold. Can't go wrong with gold. But I tend to like a skinny one in the front so that it doesn't like cover up much of my everyday stuff, because that section, the front of my planner is my dashboard, so I like to be able to just see that really quick. So these don't go together, but I think they could, and that'll work. So yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so let's pop these in. So again, first of all, is going to be April. I'm going to put that into the first one, so you'll get a little sneak peek of what my April, first week in April, that Easter Sunday week. And then go here to the first week. This is the health and wellness. And then I have been using this third one, I guess, in the guided journaling section, which I wasn't using. So not sure that I really need a third one. yeah, I don't think I do. So we're going to just stick with the 1. All right. So quick flip through. Just got 2 dividers up here. Got this lace overlay, frosted cover from Cloth and Paper, the dashboard with French writing, and the Eiffel Tower dashboard. Got my name here, my perpetual calendar, my list that helps keep me organized when I'm getting ready for my week, master to-do list always, and then just some reference stuff. And then my actual planner, like my everyday planner. My health and wellness section is next. The be mindful section that I've got to figure out what I'm doing. And then my creativity section and my reference section, extra paper, that kind of stuff. And that is it. I am set up for April. Let me know if you like to switch things up in your planner and make it fresh. And if you don't already, follow me over on Instagram at Emily Plans Life and hit subscribe here on YouTube. Have a great day.